know. Told my auntie put the post down. Now you know you love your own now. Hit the stage, they got their hands up. Don't put your nose down. I ain't knocking, nigga, I knock the door down for sure now. Okay, so let me just set everything up. Hey, lovely, I am doing well. I hope you are well. Let me get my remote. I'm gonna play some music on my TV. So all these signs I ignore them. Just the sky from the to the border. My chips is in order. My mom's biggest supporter. So now niggas support a nigga. Before we get into readings and questions and stuff, I did want to put music on the TV. That's loud as fuck. Hold on. Hold on, y'all. I want to put some music on real quick, so that's what we're going to do. And then we're going to get into the live reads for tonight, questions, all that good stuff. It wants me to sign in with my phone. Let's see. Oh. Hey, Caitlin, welcome back. And then, Caitlin, you will be first so far. If I did skip anybody, please let me know. Hey, girl, I'm about to put the music on here. Let me see. I wish I had Pandora on my TV, but I don't think that I do. Okay, what did it take so long? Oh, okay. Okay, not too much. Clock it. All right, let's see what kind of music I got on YouTube. We just gonna let it play. We not even gonna try to pick no specific songs and stuff, you know. Let's start with this song. This is Future. All right. Oh, this is my shit right here. This life is amazing. Special occasion. It's a fucking stink bug in here. Hey, Sunshine. Welcome back. All right, y'all. Let's get into the live. I'm actually about to go live on my second channel too because I told them I was going to go live on here. So that's why I put it on the TV. Give me 1 second. Yeah, not one of mine. I already know what I'm on. What's today? Thursday, right? Yes. Because I know it's a lot of like different subscribers that I have on my other channel, and I see that they asked like when was I actually going to be going live on there, and I don't really go live on that channel because I don't have another device for that, but I am working on that. What do I use for my skin? If you can go to my third channel, Life with Ashley Allure, I put up a lot of get ready with me's, and I try different skincare products, but at the moment I'm using First Aid Beauty right now. First Aid Beauty, I use that for a cleanser. If I can get my hand on the Elements brand, it's a little bit more pricey, it's good. Those are like my main go-to, but I do really like those Noxzema wipes. But I use Stridex, and I'm going to be editing a video, and I'm going to put it out tomorrow on like the new stuff that I've been using, because this glow is out of this world. The YouTube channel is Life with Ashley Allure. If you go to any of my channels, you can go to the featured channels tab, and it'll show every YouTube channel that I have. Hi, Rain. So let's see. Let me see. Got a little machine on the floor. So I'm gonna go ahead and go live on here. Okay. Since they be asking. And then the only cash app that I have is Caitlin right now, so that's good. Giving you the spotlight, you ain't gotta say it. You ain't gotta say it. You're welcome. All right, so Caitlin, let's get into your reading first. We're gonna do you first, my dear. Let me just like her so she know that I'm on hers. Hold on. Okay, so all right, so we on Caitlin right now, and then Rain, I do see your question as well too. Hey, It Girl University, welcome back. All right, so Rain, to answer your question, you're wanting to know if you're going to be paying this full price, for this Nike Tech outfit. It's looking like either you're going to have to pay, or whatever price you're looking for, you're not going to get that. All right, all right. So Caitlin, let's jump right into your read. Once again, this is your general. Um, so let's see what's going on here. Okay. So first things first, when it comes to your general here, let's go to see what's going on here for Caitlin. Please make it clear and concise. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you so much. All right, so Caitlin, let's talk about it. We do have the Six of Pentacles as the first card. We have the Ace of Swords. We have the Sun card, Taurus, Leo energy, Judgment, Aquarius, Scorpio energy, the Fool card, air sign energy, the Star, Aquarius energy, Page of Cups, water sign energy, Seven of Pentacles, and this is the. They say if it ain't broke, don't fix it. I don't give a fuck about what y'all about. You can shut up. And the Seven of Pentacles, Earth sign energy. So, Caitlin, I feel like when it comes to your general here, it's giving the energy of fuck you, pay me. We also have the Ten of Swords, and then we also have the Three of Swords and the King of Cups. All right, there's something bothering a person in your energy, but I feel like they're not telling you. I like this song too. All right, but yeah, Six of Pentacles energy. I feel like what's going on here as well too. Something could be for your benefit, not to your detriment. I feel like when it comes to your energy as well too, you don't realize that you could be like, the energy that you put out, the things that you put out, you're getting this energy back in a very positive new beginning, multitude, clean slate, great health. Things are like aligning for you. Okay, whether this is like you, what the fuck is this damn stink bug in my room? Hold on, y'all. You gonna get your ass down today, boo. But anyways, yeah. Sorry about that, y'all. I do not play that stink bug shit. But anyways, yeah. So that's what I'm seeing here. Hi, y'all. Hi, guys. On the second channel, Ashley Lord's Edition. Hi, guys. So yeah, this is what I'm seeing here. I feel like you're having this kind of structural download when it comes to your life, Caitlin, where you don't even realize it's happening, or you don't realize the thing that you're doing is actually benefiting you on a larger scale. Okay. I'm seeing that as well too. Also, we have the Ace of Swords and the Star card. So I feel like right now people are viewing you as like a truth teller, okay, or somebody who knows their shit, or like whatever you do for yourself, whether this is like rejuvenate, heal, restore, self-care, emotional energy, or whatever you pour out or you tell the truth about, like people feel like that's more reliable. I feel like that's what's going on, and I feel like, you know, with you being in this energy, yeah, it's not a lot of bullshit to go on, or people could feel as if it's like any type of debauchery, bullshit, chaos, conflict. None of that stuff is like going on. You understand what I'm saying? I feel like that you don't have room for that. Only new things, the opportunities, things of that nature. All right. It's giving like the energy of aligning with fortune or bigger money opportunities, things being nice for you, or you like cultivating these things back. Like Death card energy, I'm hearing there's no way in hell. Like if you thought there was no way in hell that like you weren't gonna get these things back, or like people weren't gonna care about you. Hey, lovely. My sister loves your videos. Thank you. Hi guys. If I'm not paying attention to you guys, I'm so sorry because I am in the middle of a live read. Thank you for the gifts as well on TikTok. I have 3 different platforms streaming right now, y'all. So I'm trying to pay attention to every single one, okay? Because I know I promised y'all that I will go live on all the platforms. So just give me a little second. Hi, Angel. All right. But yeah, when it comes to you, Caitlin, with the Ace of Swords energy, I just feel like as well too, you have some people as well too who like they're attracted to you right now. When it comes to them moving recklessly, okay, needing some type of stop margin, stop loss. Or this could be like the things that they're doing or the way they perceive themselves or the way people show up or perceive them. It's like they're secretly watching you for adjustment. You may not even know this, but they're watching you for adjustment or inspiration or how to do certain things, okay, or how to look, how to pour back into yourself, or even with the Four of Pentacles energy, what to say, what not to say, what to show, what not to show, what to post, what not to post, what are things that are labeled as vulnerabilities versus strengths, okay. And I feel like you have power in that dynamic, or people are viewing you as power. Thank you, Angel, I appreciate it. All right. Also, y'all will be doing live tomorrow, and that is it for this week. Just letting you guys know. But yeah, we have the Sun card and we have the Page of Cups. So I feel like right now, if you've already had like a good enough like good news or good energy or things being revealed to you, or just like you also have this thing where you're able to see through people's fake ass, wishy washy ass, immature, childish energies, and this makes you more abundant, or this is like an abundant skill that you have. Okay. Or this could be as well too why people could definitely want to be around you, but once they realize this with the Ace of Swords, not once but twice in your reading, Lovers card energy, they fall more for you. They want to be around you more. Or thank you, Bombshell, for the roses. Thank you guys for all the gifts. I greatly appreciate it. They want to, see what you got going on. Hi Keisha. But I am seeing here with the Judgment card as well too. It's like a form of good karma, great health. You also could be traveling, moving forward, becoming more wise, getting back in school, or doing certain things that, how do you say, turn you into the Empress or align you with that energy or that timeline. And it's like people can't help but sit back and just look. But they're like looking through their windows, looking through their blinds, social media stalking you, doing these different things. And I'm seeing they could be mad or upset because maybe they tried to move too fast, and you could be moving strategically or slowly, but you're still having more, getting more done or in alignment. All right. But yeah, oh no, I do see the Ten of Swords here. So this could be like the end of an era coming up for you, end of an era. All right, end of a career, end of a way that you make money, or a certain bracket or timeline, or ending with like a masculine energy, or the way that you wield your masculine energy as a female, your public image, etc. Yeah, I just feel like with the Knight of Swords energy, it gives the energy like you doing a 180 but in a positive way. Changes to your money, your income, your finances, your daily rituals and routines of significance. But this is like a prayer, or you're actually living in another prayer. It's like you're done with one. This is cool. Thank you, love. Thank you, boo. I will have a great life. But this is what I'm seeing here. Yeah, we got the Three of Swords and the King of Cups. Yeah. But I feel like there is a masculine energy who could be like upset in some kind of way. Yeah, Eight of Wands, they need to communicate something with you with the World card in the reverse. Like something is not in alignment. Yeah, Seven of Swords, somebody's hurt, upset, or they could be taking this personally. If that's not the case here, Chariot card, this person could be having fears or frustrations or insecurities they want to address with you, or they should. Yeah, Queen of Wands energy, because you're in your power, you're in your mode right now. Tower card, and that could be a problem for them. Um, yeah, Ace of Wands energy and the Ten of Wands, that is definitely true. But this is what I'm seeing here when it comes to your personal read. Not hold on one more. Ah, that's cute. All right. Um, Hi Keisha, I do see you and you will be next. I did not forget about you, okay? For those of you guys who are commenting questions and stuff, I didn't forget about y'all. I'm in the middle of a paid read. I will be right back. All right. But let's get you some Oracle. We're gonna get you some Karma Oracle when it comes to your read, Caitlin. Once again, you guys can go back and look at these reads on YouTube. I don't know how to put them on TikTok yet, on either of the YouTube channels. Thank you guys for the likes and the gifts and everything. All right. So, anyways, when it comes to you though, overall, Caitlin, let's take a look. Let's get some Oracle here, direction, advice. See what's going on, and then we also have that song by Drake called "Over My Dead Body." So you could be like having like a resurrection energy here. But the first card we have here is Leo energy. All right, so right now your self-confidence could be at an all-time high when it comes to what you're creating, taking a chance on, or you could be viewed as very impressive to other people, showing up as a boss or a leader, or being advocated for to be in these roles and being able to do what you want to do, but within reason. Okay. Yeah, we have the Neptune energy. All right, so I feel like right now as well too. You are definitely very inspirational to people right now. You need to prepare for what you have sacrificed and what comes after that. You can message me if you need a reading, if you don't want it to be on live, or you can book one on my booking site on the link on my TikTok or any channel. You can do it on there. But yeah, I don't know. I feel like also people could be idealizing you right now, Caitlin. Okay, but I feel like you're moving out of South Node energy. Like you may also be energy to where it's like you can't even talk. You got to know where you're coming from to know where you're going. And I feel like you could be reconsidering like your path, your energy, who you are. The time is now. And you could be having anxieties about certain things or troubles or frustrations could possibly be coming up regarding you or other people to where it's being shown like what you sacrifice or like what you need to do. But any confusion that you're having is just anxiety. All right. So that could be a significance here. Hey, Terrence, take. You said how long is the line? Right now, there are 2 people in line. For those of you guys who want to get readings on YouTube, you can check the description box under the live, and then you'll be placed in line. Okay. But overall, Caitlin, this is what I'm seeing. Hey, Chris, welcome back. But yeah, this is what I'm seeing here. I feel like this is the perfect time to act on your dreams, okay? Or your dreams can be telling you a lot. Getting your spiritual bag into your spirituality, learn more about like psychic or your knowledge, your intuition. Hey, Leah, welcome back. All right, but overall, it's time for the beautiful point of your life. All right, so congratulations, or more importantly, welcome. All right, so we're gonna go to the next person. All right, if I did skip you, please let me know. Taryn, also, I just got your cash app, so you will be next. Or we're about to be on your reading. All right. Thank you, Aaliyah. Amelia, you said, will my ex friend Natalia ever come back to me? I feel like you're wanting this person to come back. Queen of Pentacles, the Temperance card, the Star card. It's not about them coming back. I feel like if you want them to be your friend again, you have to meet them in the middle. But I am seeing this person could be totally fine by themselves. Okay, so you may want to give up on that dream. All right. Thank you, Sunshine, for just running back and forth from platform to platform. Thank you so much. I highly appreciate it. All right. Shout out to Sunshine. She is like auditing every single channel. And Caitlin, you said what a feel good reading. Thank you so much. You're welcome. Okay. If I did miss your reading on TikTok, please comment it again. And then Taryn, I do see your question. I'm so glad you commented that, so we can just go from there. Fee, you said, will I find love soon? This could be something here that you're wanting, but I feel like you could be finding money or finances soon. Something about your money, your finances, your collections, or building a solid foundation before love comes in. You have 1 to 2 things you need to do before that. All right. Hey Keisha, welcome back. Keisha, you said, will I find a good job soon? The answer is yes. You will be finding a new job soon. All right, and dominating that field. All right, so Taryn, you said, okay, cool. I want to ask about this guy I'm talking to. Is he meant to be for me or is he a karmic? Let's take a look here. I'm glad you asked that. So this new guy, all right, the Taryn is talking to or dealing with in that magnitude. Let's see. All right, is this his name is Shaquille? Okay, so Shaquille for Taryn, we want to know, is he for her or is he a karmic? So is this person a karmic spirit? Let's see what's going on here. Is this person she's dealing with a karmic? The 7 of Cups reversed. We have the Queen of Cups energy. The Judgment card. Let's see. So you're wondering if this person is a karmic, all right? And honestly, I'm keeping it all the way real. It's given that this person is a karmic. You're put in their life to learn lessons with them. I wouldn't say that they are the one for you. That's one thing I will not say. I don't see them being the one for you. The 9 of Swords, the Death card, the 6 of Wands. This could be something you're wanting them to be or hoping. All right, but I am seeing here that whatever situation that you're in dealing with this person or what's going on, they are not going to be that. Hold on. I just heard this fucking ad in my ear and I'm like, oh hell no, like
You get in your car, you just need to put your location in the trip planner. It recommends where you need to stop for how
Tesla.
Plug in and you can go about your day.
Hold on, y'all. Cause they be trying to do all these ads and shit. I don't have time. This how they try to get you. Yeah, play some music, motherfucker. Yeah. Anyways, yeah, that's what I'm seeing. Hey Dominique, you'll be next. But yeah, this person is I guess karmic. Because with the nine of swords, I'm telling you, it just gives you like frustrated. You could be worried about them, or like this could be somebody you thought that you manifested, and then it could be like a realization you will have if you haven't had it already, to a source where you see what they're hiding, or see that this is some bullshit, or they playing in your face, or they're immature, they're selling you a dream, or they're trying to. Okay, if you still want to deal with this person though, I would definitely not trust them while they're not around me, or don't outshine this person. Make them think that you're selling their dream, that you're buying their dream. All right, and then tuck their ass in once you get what you want, possibly, or more importantly, once you have a great time or empower yourself here, or invoke a certain kind of energy and get the clarity that you're looking for. But this is karmic, okay? With the devil card and the two of pentacles, this person could juggle you or you could juggle them. Either way, it's better them than you. I hate to say it that way, but if not, you can just leave this person alone. But if you want to take it there, you can take it there. All right. That's what I'm seeing here. Okay. Once again, if you guys do need readings, it is down below. And on TikTok, I still see y'all questions. Dominique, you said, is Angelo on the phone with another female right now? Ooh, girl. Two of Cups and the Three of Wands energy. I feel like you overly invested in this person. Yes, they're on the phone with another woman. They texting them, they calling them. They somehow in communication with another woman. And even they're not on the phone with them right now, they're in communication with another woman. This is somebody here who Three of Wands energy. You could know the truth or the clarity, but you need some type of physical evidence or proof here. Queen of Wands energy. But there is another person or a third party here for a Pentacle. So whenever they're not with you, whenever they're not texting back or calling back or saying they got to do this or go here or whatever it is, or they're with this person, they're fucking lying. All right. Yeah, Six of Wands, they're lying, but they feel like they're getting away with this Ace of Wands energy. Yeah, Page of Wands, then they come back towards you to play in your fucking face. Um, what is my song? Deeper Than the Ocean, playing by Future. Yeah, this person could be in deep with you and that person here. All right, Neek, Dominique. Okay. All right. So who's the next person? Nasir. You said, will my car make it to see my girl tomorrow? Okay. Ooh, okay. So you could be wondering this. Full of Swords energy, the Seven of Wands, and the Justice card. I feel like it will just make it to see her. It will. But after that, you gotta do something to that card. Get it done. Do something to it. Do something to it. Okay. Hi guys. Hi everyone. Hey lovelies. Yeah. Tondra, you said, will my relationship with Josh lead to marriage? No. No, this is not even a relationship. I don't know what to call this. You got the Three of Swords, the Sun card, the Devil, the Moon, and the Eight of Pentacles. Only time it's gonna lead to marriage is if this is supposed to be like a joke or a play or a movie and scene. Seven of Swords, Ten of Pentacles. You're gonna invest a lot in this, waste your time, and they're gonna be just profiting, and then they're gonna feel like they're advancing or they up in some kind of way. The answer is no. Yeah, you too smart for this person, or they feel like they too smart for you. All right. Yeah, definitely like, comment, subscribe, follow, etc. Autumn, you said, is does D entertain other women by while being with S? mm, my pain running deeper than the ocean. Yes. To answer your question, Autumn, the answer is yes. They do. Is William's third party his baby mother or A? It's the baby mama. I feel like you could think that it's A simply because of the history that they have, or how this person knows them, how they deal with each other. But either they stopped dealing with them, or that person cut them off, or it's been real chill, real quiet over there. Also, I just got a cash app from Honey. So who is Honey? Who is Honey? I want to know. You just sent it. Oh, hey, girl. All right. So what is your question about, or what is your reading on? All right. Ashley, you said, will Matthew and I be hanging out? I feel like you could be wanting to hang out with this person, but you're too good for them. Or this is somebody who's not even on your level, and you could want to hang out with them and deal with them in some kind of way, but this is something that they know. Yeah, Seven of Wands energy. This person don't even know how to really feel about you because you out of their league. You want to hanging out with them the whole time. It's like, it's possible you can hang out with them if you want, but it ain't really going to amount to shit. It ain't going to amount to shit. As quick as it started, it's going to be quick as the end. All right. And for honey, you let me know when whatever your question is or whatever your reading is gonna be about. Basically, my baby daddy, he looks so sad. Aw. Like sad when it comes to life or sad when it comes to you. You're welcome. Um, yeah. I got a phone call, BRB. Thank you. Thank you, sunshine. Yeah. Just sad in general. So you want to know why he's sad? Is that what your question is? Why is he sad or in the dumps? Or why is his emotions feeling that way? Is that what you want to know? Just making sure. Okay. For honey. Yes, you want to know why he is so sad. All right, so basically for your baby daddy, you want to know why he's so fucking sad, but let's take a look. Hey girl. All right, so I feel like your baby daddy. Let's see, why is this person so sad? Collective, I mean spirit, excuse me. The moon card, the Knight of Wands. I'm hearing something didn't work out the way that they wanted it to with the Knight of Wands and the Wheel of Fortune. And I feel like this person could be like really, really sad because Ten of Cups energy. It's like this is somebody here who no shade, no tea. The sadness don't got shit to do with you. I'm gonna go ahead and keep it a buck. Ten of Swords energy. This is like when somebody has other plans. Oh, excuse me, other plans, other details, or something on the line when it comes to like their reputation, something they were doing or dealing with or had their hands in long term. And I feel like this was going on behind your back. Yeah, they're upset about a situation that's going on behind your back, or something that you're not in the know about or does not concern you. And you could be trying to figure it out, and this person could be trying to make it seem like with the Fool card, they're just fine, they're having an off day, they'll be feeling good tomorrow or whatever. Yeah, it's something along the lines of like this could be like romance, the way that they express themselves or what somebody has said to them, or even some type of drama that's going on that's affecting them. Because they're playing both sides with you. They're not letting you in on this. They don't want you to know that shit. Yeah. They don't want you to know the intensity of the situation. Um and I feel like that's the thing. Yeah, Knight of Wands and the Ten of Swords energy. This person could be hyper focused on this with the Five of Wands energy, and I feel like Six of Cups. They don't want this to rub off on you. Like they could be seeing the engine of 555, or that's of significance. Like they don't want this to rub off on you or the kids, or it's giving the energy of something could be like old news. All right, yeah, but this is the reason why they said, and I feel like with the Wheel of Fortune energy with the Ace of Pentacles, they're just hoping this shit gets better, or they just taking shit for what it is at the moment. Knight of Pentacles energy. They could be slow to communicate, move on. Okay, their mind or their communication could be off, or even their thoughts. But I feel like when it comes to you, with the High Priestess here, this person could want to tell you the truth or tell you something. But Four of Cups energy, they don't want to put like their burdens or their woes on you. All right, or Nine of Wands, they feel like this could be off limits. Like they don't really want you to know it. They could be indecisive about telling you this news, or changing the trajectory of the relationship or the connection that y'all have, or something that happened is really weighing on them. Eight of Swords energy, so they rather just keep it to themselves, or they rather be haunted by that. Yeah, Shrimp card energy. This person could be like really protective over that. Yeah, Four of Wands. Or like you may not be the person that they want to talk to. They rather talk to like their friends or their mother or their father or somebody of that nature, or a sibling or something, before they talk to you or tell you some shit. Yeah, Ten of Pentacles, Four of Wands. They feel like it could be strictly business or strictly however y'all dynamic is set up. All right, Hierophant energy and the Seven of Pentacles, and they just want to keep it as that with the Star card. Because they feel like they tell you this, you may be able to help in the moment, or it may feel good in the moment, but at the same time, they feel like it will backfire on them. Yeah, with the Devil card here, it could be like a temptation to tell you this, but they really shouldn't tell you this shit. Okay, that could be the ideal here. So this is why they're upset, they're sad. All right. Oh, he can't talk to me. He blocked me on everything. Yeah, he blocked on everything. Yeah, so I guess he gonna keep it that way, boo. Or that you got him blocked. It's like shit. It is what it is. But yeah, Queen of Swords energy. It's just weighing heavily on this person. Like it's an interpersonal issue. It ain't really nothing to do with you or nothing. But this person just said like. But I mean, hey, that's how the cookie crumbles. Or this person could always put themselves in compromising position or deal with compromising people. Nine of Cups to get what they want or who they want. All right. How my song ain't playing? I'm finna get mad. Where the Lucci at? I don't hear no Lucci. Pipe dreams. Hold on, y'all, cause something going down. I don't hear no Lucci. So what going on? Yeah. All right. So that's the reason why they sad. All right. All right, so we're gonna go to the next person. Aaliyah, you asked me. You said how many people are in line right now. I believe there's one person. If I did skip somebody in line, or I did skip your question, or you paid for a mini reading or a question, please let me know. Once again, it is one yes or no question per person. TikTok only. And you may ask why, because the algorithm is different on here. Um, yeah, you're welcome. All right, so Aaliyah, you said you want to know what don't you already know? What do you need to know that you don't already know, or what can benefit you? All right. So when it comes to Aaliyah's spirit, let's see what's going on here. What does she need to know that she doesn't already know? Once again, I am getting off of here at 8 o'clock, maybe 7:45. Y'all, just letting y'all know. All right. So we have the first card, which is the North Node. So I feel like at this current time being here, what you don't already know is that there is going to be a situation coming towards you to see if you're going to keep your faith. Okay, if you're going to keep your faith or keep your energy or keep your vibration high. Yeah. And I feel like the situation coming towards you here, it's going to be testing your faith. Okay. I feel like it's going to be something as well where it's going to see if you can cooperate. All right. With your prayer. Okay. Or this could be also something that comes in the form of a past person or a situation you've already experienced, or you've seen it happen to somebody else, but now it's your turn to experience this. It could be regarding a relationship or something you have to choose to either clean, cleanse, or clear or purify to resurrect, or you can choose to put your security or secure yourself in another way. Okay. Also, what you don't know as well too is that you could be worried about like your success, or how things are going to go your way when it comes to this. Could be like your beauty, how you find out certain knowledge, information, what's hidden from you, or the certain decisions you have to make based on how things physically look, or based off of the information that you already have that may not be enough. But I feel like you will be getting some type of support. All right. And this could be regarding like your home, your family, your stability, your dynamic, or your bloodline. Okay. Yeah. I'm also seeing as well too. What you don't know as well too is this is the perfect time being here to focus on your benefits, or focus on how are you benefiting. Look at your resources you have now, off of what you've been doing, how you've been truthful or fair, or more importantly, how you have been or who you've been partnering up with, or who you should deal with or rub shoulders with. And you should also be worried about how would you benefit from controlling a certain situation. Okay, and what results come from the power that you have had, that you have invested before. Okay, how is that going to help or work for you? All right, this could also be something to where you need to look at your home or your family life here and see how does this make you feel insecure, how does it make you feel secure, and how does this benefit from you and take away from you. This could be something you need as well too. And you said I'm in school trying to do my best. Girl, aren't we all? And the end of the semester is almost here. I don't know if it is for you, but for me it is. But it's time for you to step into that leadership role when it comes to you being yourself. All right, yeah. Because I feel like the only thing you need to control is yourself. All right, you need to have an obsession with your creativity or what you're trying to do here, but you could be being met with power struggles either now or the near future versus doing what you want and doing what you can. And I feel like you also need to work on your self confidence a lot more, being sure of yourself here, and also get your heart in the right place to where you feel as if even if you take a risk or even if you take a chance, um, let's just say do or die. Fuck it. Like, you said you have 3 more months. Oh, I feel like, oh, that's right. Y'all school is like ongoing. It doesn't stop semester per semester. It's ongoing. Okay. But you can do this though. I feel like you could do it. You good. At least you're doing something you like. Okay. So that is one thing I'm seeing. And then we also have the song News or something. I think this is News or something by Future. Let me see. Yeah, this song is called News or something by Future. All right, so you could definitely be getting a lot of news or things that you did not know to help you regarding your belief, your resources, what you value, or how they can help you. All right, what you need to wait on or how to get what you need. Okay, yeah, I love Future. I really like Future. He's a Scorpio though, so he's very worldly. All right, let's see what else is going on here. Yeah, also I'm getting as well to what you don't know at this current time being here is that Eight of Pentacles, you're growing or doing just fine. Or you're about to run into, merge, or meet with, or have a conversation with the right people. Three of Wands who are on the same path that you're on. Or more importantly, they can see your vision, see who you are, and they're on a different timeline. They're going to help you jump to the next timeline or have a different shift. All right, tell me more. Yeah, Emperor card energy. You may also have to use your masculine energy when it comes to putting in the work, but it is not like lost. You also could be seeing 888, or you will be, all right, when it comes to saying goodbye to where you are now, who you're dealing with now, or having your foot in and your foot out when it comes to a decision, a person, etc. And you keep saying, I hope so, I hope so. You have to have that belief. Hope, you gotta remember your body tells you whatever you tell your body, your energy, the universe, it doesn't know when you're playing, when you're not, when you're sure of yourself, when you're not. That's the only thing it knows. So when you're not sure of yourself and you saying I hope so, it's a maybe. It's a I don't know. You need to say that I am, I believe, I know, I understand. Especially when it comes to manifestation, when it comes to everything metaphysical, it starts with the strong belief and confidence. If you say I hope, that shit not gonna fall through for you. Or if you say I hope, it's kind of like you're leaving it open to interpretation to see if somebody else or another energy or entity thinks that you deserve it. Yeah, you gotta catch yourself with it. You gotta rewire your brain, your energy. Knight of Swords and the King of Pentacles. That's how you're gonna be able to make it and get rid of this worry, this drama, this interruption, this chaos. Because right now you're gonna continue to be ruined, stagnant, or more importantly, you're gonna like as soon as you get a little bit of clarity, the damage is already gonna be done. Or you're already gonna be feeling like, damn, I fucked up, or damn, I gotta go back into hermit mode, or damn, I'm in my emotions or my feelings, but I still have to move on. Yeah, Nine of Swords energy, that's what I'm seeing here. Okay. So you gotta keep that in mind. All right. I also see that you cash at me for you said additional question mark. I didn't know what that was for, or maybe it was a tip or I don't know what it was for. But yeah, that's what I'm seeing here. Yeah, I just feel like the world card. Oh, adding to the 15. Oh, I didn't know. All right, but yeah, I feel like yeah, Ten of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups. You just really got to see it to believe it. Have your emotions in the right state, the healing in the right state. That handling business in the right state and keeping your emotions or your hopes and dreams separate. Um, Try to get checked. They was procrastinating. I seen Ryan Roberts. I can't. Hey, I like this song. It's called Fabricated. You fabricate your own shit. Fabricated. This is by Lil Durk. You fabricate your own shit. If you can't see it or believe it or whatever, yeah, yeah. I don't pack my lean. I wasn't sharing me. 24 on jeans. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Yeah, I just got chills when I said that. I like Lil Durk. They talk bad about me. They say I'm Illuminati. They say I don't talk to the jails. Yeah, yo though. Fuck them, they gonna die for real. All right, so yeah, that was your question. All right, if I did skip anybody, please let me know. Okay, I want us to go live today just so to show my face and stuff like that. I might actually upload some videos after this before I go to bed. Yeah, you can't let people get in your head. Because literally, when you do witchcraft or voodoo and spirituality, when you let people get in your head, get in your mind, they have control over your whole life, your precedents, your ancestors, your Akashic records. They have control over everything. You gotta understand that. That's what I mean. I'll keep it a real. I know it sounds crazy, but this is like a real deal thing. Um, yeah. Because sometimes you can curse yourself like that and not even realize you've cursed or crossed yourself, and you're wondering why things are going why they're going. I've seen that a lot too. Mm-mm-mm. Think what you want, ain't trying to clear no rumors up. Think what you want, I know they do not fuck with us. I caught the bluff. He had a chance to, he gave him up. They don't love you for real. They know I appreciate you. So I should keep saying positive stuff to myself. Yeah, but you can say a million positive things to yourself, but if you're not like digesting it, you're not believing it or trusting in it wholeheartedly or have confidence in it or feel like that it's working or anything, it's like a thing of pseudoscience. All right, it's not going to work. All right, it's just not going to work because you're not allowing your body to fully, detach and absorb it and eat it and digest it. It's not going to work. Because for every negative thing, you have to tell yourself three positive things. And when it comes to humans, you got to say it once so you can hear it, once so you can understand it, and once so you can respond. And this is with everybody in the whole entire world. That's why things are threefold, or they have the threefold rule for a lot of different things. And then we got the song playing. What song is this? By Future? I forgot what song this is. I ain't heard in a minute. This song is called Puffin' Those Zooties. She got a baddie. Yeah. Yeah, look up when you look these things up. That's why it said it's very important to do your research about these things. Look up pseudosciences of the mind, or you can just look up things you tell your mind. Become true. You can look this up on TikTok as well or any platform. Momo, you said, "Well, I was starting a YouTube channel be lucrative for me." Um, honestly, I feel like you're wanting this to be lucrative for you, but it's like, what is the reason why you're starting a YouTube channel with the high priestess and the temperance card? It's like, yes, this will be a good opportunity for you, but it's like, what is the why here? Like, do you know the why? Because I feel like Eight of Cups, Seven of Pentacles. I don't know if you're doing this for money or finances or luxuries, nice things, or a harvest or money or something of that nature. But I feel like Page of Pentacles, things are gonna start to slow up. Queen of Wands energy. Your things are gonna start to slow up because it's like you need that fire, you need that full fuel, you need that why. You don't have to tell me the why. I'm just telling you. Yeah, Spirit is saying that's the only thing here. Yeah, Ten of Swords energy. And when you forget that why, you become off kilter, off path. And you may be around for like lucrative opportunities, or you may go through this dark night of the soul where you don't get instant gratification or growth or whatever, because it takes a lot of consistency. It takes, grit. Like when you see these people go on those shows naked and afraid, it takes them a lot to get through them fucking challenges. And like this is gonna be the same thing when you do that. Yeah. So Judgment card energy, I feel like it will be, but you're gonna be extremely tested. You're gonna be extremely tested to see if you can really, all right, get this shit done. And you're gonna have a person or up to 2 to 4 people who are gonna watch you to see if you're gonna crack or you're gonna break or you're not gonna be consistent. You said I feel like I've been through things that I hope others who may also be going through the same similar things, and that's cool too. Long as you know your target audience, you know your niche, you don't have to apply that. So Three of Swords, I feel like yeah, you can go towards it, but you may also hurt your own feelings here or have the ability or the need to kind of be sad because you may go through betrayals, heartbreak, loss, etc. This is what you went through, and I feel like with the Wheel of Fortune, you could have the ability to capitalize off of that, but it's going to come with a lot more than you bargained for. So congratulations in advance, but get to work, get to work, okay? Because it's a 50-50. Get to work, okay? Yeah. Also, it is last call for readings, guys. Last call for readings. All right. For tonight, anyways. I'm kind of thirsty. I could have sworn I had like a drink or something around this bitch. Hold on. I know I had a drink around this motherfucker somewhere, like some water or something. All right, but anyways, yes, y'all, it's last call for readings. I'm looking at all the platforms right now, and then we got Nudie playing. I don't fuck with these niggas. Fuck 12. Look what type of picture they trying to paint on me. I know. Okay, you're welcome. Okay, so I was very thirsty. Um, Neek, I think you already asked the question, but I'm gonna be lenient. So I think I told you earlier, this person already had third parties or was dealing with third parties when you weren't around. And now you're asking me. You said, is this person cheating on you? Clarify the hangman. Oh, you want to know if this person is cheating on you. I wouldn't say necessarily cheating, but this is somebody here who like they get an ego boost when people wanting to fight for them or to be their lover or their partner or to compete for their attention. And I feel like this person wants you to compete for their attention or their energy. And I feel like they have this fallacy or dream that they've sold you that's going to be ending, whether you're ending it or they're ending it. Okay, Four of Cups. This person knows you're going to be leaving them soon or cutting them off soon. Okay. Yeah, Queen of Wands energy and the Tower card. So they could be preparing for this. Seven of Cups. So you're going to be finding out about another person, their party, what they've been doing or up to for quite some time. So to answer your question, yes. But this is somebody here who like they literally sold you a dream. At the same time, it's like they still trying to act like this is not what they're doing. Like to you, like for example, let's say with you, they act like they so entangled with you, they fuck with you, all this stuff. And then it's like at the same time, you turn your back, this person has like a, you know how you go to like a show or a movie or something, like, and it be fake and phony? Like, that's what it is. Yeah. Or like his play, you know how they say playing house? All right. That's what I'm getting here. Okay. Like people really be trying to like play house and act like and still be having bitches call and texting them and all that type of stuff. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like, hey love, when it comes to this person, I just feel like this somebody here who know that cherry card energy, you're going to be leaving them. You're going to be leaving them or you're going to stop fucking with them eventually. And they know this shit. Ten of Swords energy. That Chariot, the Ten of Swords. This could be somebody who also drained you dry or not even is like energetically feeding off of you. They're energetically feeding off of every other bitch that they're texting, calling, liking their stories, all this stuff, the death card energy. Because without it, they will be nothing or nobody. Judgment card. They're gonna get karma anyways. All right. But I feel like that's just what it is. Queen of Swords. You're gonna have to see it through or see it for that. Yeah. Because whoever else is involved here, Hermit card, they can follow this person hiding them. Or they only deal with them at work, or they want them to spend money or time and energy on them, but it's like they're investing this on you to make you know that they not playing around, but they is playing around. Like this is some dumbass shit. 6 of Wands, 8 of Swords energy. Like trying to keep everybody happy type shit. Like brother, husband, sister, wife shit. I don't know. It's just been a lot of that going on in the collective lately. Like, anyways, yeah. So that's what I'm seeing here. All right. Once again, it is last call for readings, guys. Last call for readings. What time is it? 7:35. It's a little early. All right. And then that's exactly why me and my ex broke up. Yeah. Sometimes it be like that. And then sometimes if you're dealing with somebody like that and you know they doing that shit, it's like I hate to have to show you that I'm finna do this shit 10 times better than you and walk away with more shit. But it's just like, why would you ever think that I wouldn't? And I have the okay to show you this through the divine. So I'm really finna do your ass in. Sometimes it be like that too. So you gotta understand that. And then Jay, I did get your cash app. What was your question or what did you want your reading to be about? And then we have the not the question. We got the song playing again. Young Thug again. This ain't the person the first time because two can play that game. Yes. And me and I'm an Aquarius, so like anything a motherfucker do, I be on that shit times 10. Like Greg said, repent for all the evil sins. Jesus Christ, and burn up those evil cards. Oh my God. That's why your house is gonna burn the fuck down. Because why is you coming on here with that bullshit? Don't tell me to burn up my evil cards when your shit is gonna be fucked up. Yes, I love Sagittarius real bad. Like, but I don't know. I don't Sagittarius females be kind of for me, and I feel like Sagittarius males be more cool. But I don't know. Like every time I meet a Sagittarius female, we be so cool, and then after that, it be like, girl, what the fuck you got going on? Like, you know what I'm saying? You want a general? That's fine. All right, so I don't know. I just feel like nowadays you just really got to be careful with these niggas because a nigga will play right in your face, or even a nigga. Nah. I'm saying like I think it's a thing with Sagittarius. Like, what is Sagittarius? There's a November Sag and there's December Sag. I feel like that is a thing. That's my only thing. Like, I don't know. I feel like they're different. Like, they're completely different. Like, how they got January Capricorn and then it got December Capricorn, they're extremely different. Like, those are the signs where things are, like, really different. So, like, you can't really pinpoint. I'm trying to think. For me, when I meet Sagittariuses that I really, really like down bad, they be born in December. I like December Sagittarius. I feel like November Sagittarius are like hard to deal with. Yeah, I like the December Sagittarius. I feel like it's the November ones. They really make it hard for me to like deal with them. Like everything be cool, and then all of a sudden they just start acting weird out of nowhere, and I'm like, what the fuck just happened? Like I think so. I think it's because they're too close to Scorpios. Because I ain't gonna lie, I do not be liking Scorpio bitches. Like bitches, Scorpio bitches be cool for like 5 seconds, but after that they just be on some other shit. And it's so funny because my mom's a Scorpio, and we get into it real bad. Like I don't like Scorpios. I dated one Scorpio. That nigga didn't spend that bread, but he was annoying as fuck. Like I don't like Scorpios. I don't. Gregory, you finna get off my channel, you fucking monitoring spirit. All right. Hey Mancha Mama, welcome back. Yeah, so is that your real account or is this a fake account? Because I don't remember your account looking like that. Maybe it's because, hey, Wolf, welcome back. Haven't seen you in a while. Yeah, I don't know, y'all. I just have this thing about certain zodiac signs, especially when it comes to their moon signs. And after that, I'm just like, oh, fuck no. I don't know. I've been doing a lot of research lately on other stuff too. But anyways, I asked the question earlier and I have no idea if you answer it. What was your question, Autumn? I know I did, but I don't know. I'm about to start Jay's reading in a second, but I really feel like maybe I did answer it. I don't know. Sometimes I'll be moving too fast for my own good. What song we got playing? Fake red not low, but you. Hey, red not low, but you. I like this song. Oh, but you. It's called "We Don't Trust You" by Metro Boomin. Yes, I said yes. He does deal with other women. He dealt with other women. Yes, you had to because you was going in order, but I missed it. Yeah, the answer was yes. Um, we don't trust you, nigga. Okay. Hey, ran all over you. Hey, ran all over you. Hey, Hold on, cause I'm preparing for another reading. Okay, I'm trying to pull like multiple decks. Hold on, y'all. I'm sorry. Okay. Okay. So we're gonna go ahead and get ready into the read. Um. Also, it's last call for readings tonight, y'all. I'm not even gonna lie to you, because I got shit to do tomorrow. I gotta go to work. Like, I gotta go to work, and I got some other shit to do. I gotta change that over there. All right. All right. So let's see what's going on here. Excuse me, y'all. I had a burp. Well, you a nigga number one fan, dog. Sneak nigga, I don't understand, dog. Okay, so all right. So first things first, when it comes to your energy, we got the King of Wands as the first card. You said, "Is it okay if I drop my link in the chat?" Yeah, you can drop your link in the chat. Hey Trav, oh my God, I have not seen you in like 30,000 years. Where the fuck you been? Where your ass been at? That's what we need to talk about. Cause I'm finna get in your ass. Finna get in your ass. I haven't seen you in a long time. All right, so Jay. All right, so King of Wands energy. King of Wands energy. All right, so we got the Six of Swords, the King of Wands, the King of Cups reverse. We got a Three of Pentacles. We got the Hangman. Got a couple things going on right here. Plus, anyone the King of Wands for me when it comes to her. Put something in this King of Wands energy for Jay. All right, so we have the Three of Cups right now. So I feel like right now you could be hyper focused, okay, on your right hand. You know how they say never let your left hand know what your right hand is doing. You could be either hyper focused or being pushed to be hyper focused on like your fame, your notoriety, your public image, your wealth. What you're discovering, traveling, or more importantly, things that will enhance your quality of life. All right, your own favor. Okay, or more importantly, okay, on how do you say investing in things that you will have a return in, or using or spending your time, effort, energy, attention wisely. All right, yeah, with the full card energy, because I feel like you could be on the brink of a new beginning, or you could be on the brink of this energy where it's like you're getting some type of assistance that you may not be expecting here, or you may need, but you may feel as if this is something that you may have to take the source energy deal with by yourself, or you're not really sure where or who this assistance is going to come from. I'm also getting as well too, if you were sick, okay, or you were a little bit under the weather, having some type of accidents, I do see that going away. Or more importantly, somebody who has this going on, they could definitely be you know having this happening to them. All right, but yeah, we have the Six of Swords energy. All right. So I have the death card and I have the tower card energy. So I feel like you're right where you're supposed to be at. I feel like the buck does not stop here for you, but it stops here for somebody else. Yeah, the tower card. There could be some type of like disruption energy, or specifically a person here, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, masculine energy doesn't have to be, or somebody here who like the buck stops here for them. This could be somebody here who tried to like get in the way of your peace. Okay, or like this is somebody here who where like the universe had to stop them because they kept going on and 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 on. Okay. Yeah, that could be a significance here. But it's like they're going to be having a tower moment in some kind of way because they wouldn't stop. Okay. Or more importantly, Seven of Pentacles, it's like your discernment could be on point. You already possibly notice this tower moment is going to affect their finances. They could possibly be going to jail, getting stuck in a situation to where they're having to be seen as wronged, or they could be saying one thing but in doing another, and it's like that shit may fly over there but it doesn't fly over here. All right, this could also be energy to where somebody is trying to like debate you on your politics or your ambitions, or this could also be like what you know, or what truth that you have, or try to like, how can I explain this? Like imagine you're in a fucking debate and somebody's trying to debate their case like Law and Order, and they're like, Your Honor, I feel like blase, 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 blase. And it's like somebody is like literally going to the defense or going to the motherfucking like ends of the world to prove you that you're wrong, or you don't know what you're talking about, or something of that nature. And it's like going to backfire on them. Either that, or like if it don't directly backfire on them from you to them, it could be like a backfire indirectly where you don't even know where it's coming from, or they don't know where it's coming from. It just comes out of nowhere. All right, sometimes that's how karma does work. Like I don't know, I'm seeing like boomerang. Like you know how you throw a ball against the wall and you don't know if it's going to bounce this way, you don't know if it's going to bounce that way. That could be a significance here. But yeah, I have the King of Cups reversed. I'm also getting a stale ass energy here. All right, like a stale energy, like a, I wouldn't say bitter, but like kind of washed up energy here with the Nine of Swords and the Eight of Cups. It's like this is somebody here who like they just can't be around you. They can't be around you. Like what the fuck do you not get? All right, this is somebody here who goes through shit and then they want to have comfort while they're going through shit they created. But this person is no longer pure. Like they're attracted to your purity. All right, your pure intentions here, or your spiritual religious sentiments here. Yeah, Nine of Swords energy. They're not protected, or they're still trying to tear down some type of protection you set in place. Okay, or they've been exiled. Okay, and they're just losing it wherever the fuck they're at. And I feel like this person could be trying to get their money together. All right, or affect your money and finances. They're trying to keep you stuck in some kind of way or stagnate you. But Three of Wands is like you don't even have to look at them or focus on them or nothing. All right, Ten of Swords energy, because you may have already had the revelation of this, but it's just like the Wailing Wall could be a significance, or the underworld could be a significance. Like that's where there are mentally, physically, emotionally, purgatory. All right. Moving forward, we do have the Three of Pentacles and the Hangman. All right. So I feel like what your mind is telling you is true. What's being communicated to you is true. That's the confirmation. Hold on, cause I'm finna turn my shit over to this shit. And then we got this song right here, "Accepting All My Flaws," playing by Future. Thank you so much. Yeah, accepting all my flaws. I feel like what's going on, Three of Pentacles energy with the Hangman. All right. There could be some type of flaws that Yeah, there gonna be some type of um what is it called? There could be some type of flaws or something of that nature. All right, in some kind of way that you have or somebody else has. But I feel like y'all are gonna be at the same place in the same energy on the same type of shit. And I feel like with the Page of Pentacles energy, you or them are gonna have the option to tell the truth to each other, to be loyal to each other, to be friends with each other, to reconcile here, or more importantly, it's giving like having a common enemy or like teaming up because certain things are bigger than you, greater than you, or of a different force, higher magnitude or power. And I feel like y'all both could be looking for some type of like knowledge or protection from the liars, the energies, or whatever. But certain things sometimes are just too much for one person to handle. And it's not saying that you're not skilled, or it's not saying that you're not any of these things. Sometimes spiritually you do come in contact with things that are just of a bigger magnitude or legion than both of you guys are familiar with, that you're dealing with. And it's like either you can go into hermit mode, transform, take time, spiritually progress, do all this. But if you don't have time for that, it's like, okay, what the fuck we gonna do right now? What are we gonna do right now? Because we don't have time for that shit. What are we gonna do? And I feel like this person's motives, your motives could be of significance here. All right. If somebody has the choice, either let somebody fall and humiliate them or vice versa. Um, yeah, rejuvenation, restoration could be of significance with the Ace of Cups. All right. Something about toasting up or toasting up on something. All right. With the Hangman, because something spiritually is going on that is bigger than both of you guys. Um, and it's so he just said, I feel it in my bones when you take it out my semen. But I feel it in my bones. That kind of got me right there. That little tidbit. And this song is something on my flaws. It's like that's little shit. Something is like little shit that don't need to be worried about. Like, you know what I'm saying? Anyways, moving forward. That was a lot to say. That was a lot to mouthful. All right, anyways, we got a Page of Cups, the Two of Cups, and the Ace of Cups. So I also feel like right now as well too, when it comes to your reading, you got some good news coming in. This is like kind of like bites off the last little bit I just said. This is like a different spread that came out. But Ace of Pentacles energy is kind of like put something on this Page of Cups for me. But there's money and fame if it's meant to be. I know that's right. All right. So we have the Queen of Pentacles, the King of Cups, and then we do have the what is this King of Pentacles energy. So I feel like right now you're being watched by the Most High God, your angels, your ancestors, etc. So at this current time, being here, everything's being seen. They're watching you and watching over you in the surrounding areas and everybody else in few and far between. Okay. I'm seeing you're being told to just be obedient, continue to walk your path. All right. Do not get angry, or more importantly, focus on your harmony and peace. Because I feel like what's going on as well too. You're about to get some type of compilation, not compilation. It's gonna be like a flash, a video, some type of like visions or dreams or precognition. This song is called "Accepting All My Flaws" by Future. All right, that could be a significance. But yeah, I feel like what's going on, you're gonna be getting some type of comfort, consolation, or something tangible that you can have or valuable here that could have been taken from you, stolen from you, or somebody who's responsible in this happening to you. You're gonna be able to front in a motherfucking face with this shit. All right. She popular. I've been trying to fight my demons. I've been trying. Yeah. I told her it was rough. I'm suffering with withdrawals, missing out on real love. Mm, I like this song. All right, but yeah, Two of Cups energy. Put something on this Two of Cups. All in all, yeah, Two of Swords. I feel like you completely broken a cycle here that somebody keeps trying to like put back together. Like bitch, this shit is shattered. It's done. It's fucked up. The head is cut off the snake. Yeah, Page of Swords energy. They could be showing up in your dreams. All right, or this is like they on some mortal shit. We on some otherworldly type shit. Yeah, Knight of Cups in the World card. In your general. You're also going to be having the shift of perception when it comes to like a connection you have with somebody, how you're dealing with them with the world card. All right. And I feel like that's going to be changing, or that cycle's going to be wrapping up. Like the way that you view somebody or the way that you deal with them or whatever. It's like you're going to be finding out more about this person. Okay. And I feel like this could be applied to two situations in your life. Okay. And then we have this song, Trapping is a Sport. I like this song. Hold on. What the fuck was that? Oh, that scared the shit out of me. Thank you for the heart signal. Shopping is sport. This song called I'm That Nigga. I like this song. I like this one. I be working out. Yeah, the song's called I'm That Nigga. Like you gonna realize that somebody you think is that nigga, they not that nigga. Somebody who think is that bitch, not that bitch. Okay, or that's how they feel about you, or somehow this is some type of truth here that you need to identify with or understand. Or like somebody could be trying to say this about you, and it's like, bitch, you ain't even seen me go to the level I'm about to go through and make the progress I'm about to go through. You understand what I'm saying? But it's like, and it's supposed to be somebody here who thought they was that bitch or that nigga. You have to let them know, like, bitch, fuck you and this cycle and whatever type of binding shit you on. I'm not dealing with it. What was the question? But yeah, Ace of Pentacles. You do have prayers being answered here. All right. Things being purified, restored, cleansed for you. And more importantly, a lot of perceptions and revelations going on. Things that are being secretive or secrets from you or hidden in plain sight coming out. All right, but we had the world card and the five of swords. So whatever you need to know, you already have the answer, or you already gonna be able to acquire the wisdom that you're looking for. All right. Confirmations you're looking for. But we have the page of wands energy. I feel like, yeah, this could be like something that's hitting in the dark or right in your face. Oh shit, my thing finna die. And we got the fool card, yeah. And it's like you're not a fool, but it would be best to play the fool. Hold on. This thing is fucking dying. Every time I get on here, it's like something is fucking dying, bro. Hold on. I've been doing a lot of work until cross bonds. Is it working? Hold on. Let me just plug this bitch up like this. Hold on. Okay. All right. So you want to know if your crossing workings is working. Let's see. Is her in crossing working? Has she been in crossing or trying to uncross certain things or bonds and stuff? Is that working? Put something on the five of cups for me. Okay. Hangman. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and tell you something. I'm not gonna say that it's not working because it is working, but just not to the validity or the volume that it could be. It is working, but you may have to go back over it or use a different placement element. I don't know if you're going element for element. You may need to use a different element, okay, or something different that you need to change up in the routine. It is working, but it's not as strong as it could be. I'm gonna say that. Two of Wands energy. But this is like something to where instead of it being instant, it's kind of like one of those things that like I wouldn't say like it's long term, but like you know how you grow a plant, it's kind of like that. Like it take a little minute. It's gonna take a little minute. You know what I'm saying? Take a little minute. But it is successful somewhat, but it's not boom. Okay, okay, got you. So that's what I'm seeing here. All right, so we're gonna do some oracle. Also, next, Trav, you said how many people are in line? How long is the wait? You're actually about to be next. Okay, we're about to jump into your reading in just a second, so please don't go anywhere. And also, if you want to comment your question, you definitely can. What time is it? Hold on, y'all. It's 7:56. Yeah, last call for reads. Last call for reads. Last call for reads. All right. He was like, I felt like I could add more to it, but I didn't want to do too much. Yeah. Sometimes it be like that though. Okay, so we're gonna do some oracle and then we're gonna move forward. All right. So oracle, what changes, advice, areas she needs to focus on? All right. So let's go ahead and see what's going on here. All right. So at this current time being here, it says socialize and join in. So you could have some type of invitation. Okay. Invitation or be making some type of healthy supportive connections like I did talk about earlier. It says be gentle with yourself. And we got Gunna playing him all along. So maybe you should be more gentle with yourself or stop being so hard on yourself, okay? Or being impartial. But yeah, we have spiritual or religious community, and then we have multifaceted. So you may have more spiritual gifts and more things you can contribute to the community than you have been contributing here. All right, you're about to also be busy here, but I'm getting be busy with the right things and the right energy. All right, but don't just kill yourself. But there's a divine intervention happening when it comes to somebody like you're dealing with or you're socializing with or there will be one. All right, but yeah, control issues. I don't know if you or somebody trying to control a dynamic or control something, but something can't be controlled. All right, but all in all, yeah, Maybe you need to work on healthy communication, okay, in relationships, or when it comes to being busy, dealing with clients, or even healthy communication when it comes to yourself, or telling your spiritual team what you want. But yeah, I feel like you're going to be revealing more and more of your true self, or you should be doing this to the spiritual community and also to yourself. I don't know if you're holding back, or you just feel like you have a lot of stress or things you gotta like worry about, okay, or you haven't had this epiphany that's going to be coming yet, that's going to like bring an influx of money or finances on your path. But yeah, continue to do what you do. Yeah. All right. So we go on to the next person, and then Trav, I see that you said energy read. You want to know what do you need to know? So we'll jump right into that, and then after that, we actually got to relax. I'm about to take my melatonin in just a second. Duh. You're welcome. Okay, so for Trav, what cards are we using? What cards are we using? Okay. Auntie going to bed. Yeah, I'm going to bed. It's 8 o'clock. I gotta go to bed. I gotta go from one bag to the next bag to the other bag. I got shit to do. I got shit to do. I can't sit on here how I used to sit on here for days and days and days and days and days. I post when I post, and that's it. Um, let me see. And I really need to post more on YouTube. I just haven't had the time, but I will be posting an energy check for the collective Saturday. But I will be posting more on Instagram threads as well too. We just reached 5,000 over there, so I put them on the community tab for all the signs: air, water, earth, fire, and Aquarius. Yours is on your channel. Um, so yeah. All right. So Trav, let's see what's going on here. All right. When it comes to your energy read, the energy surrounding you. Okay. It's interesting. I don't know why I'm thinking about the Incredibles, like the Incredibles 4. Is that what the movie called? Incredibles 4 or Incredibles? Something about the number 4 is significance, but the Incredibles. And then we have the song Goddamn playing by Gunna. Um okay. All right, so I feel like what's going on right now at this current time being here, your spiritual team wants you to really focus on taking responsibility for your own happiness or letting people do this shit by themselves. I feel like the problem is that this is the actual truth. Either you know this or somebody else knows this. I feel like there could be something that somebody wants from you or they want to pursue or want to use you to get, but they can't fucking get it. Or this could be something that you're trying to do, but I feel like somehow, some way, you're not seeing things properly. You're not spiritually aware enough, or you're not immersed enough in your environment, or privy to what's going on and what's having a negative and positive effect on you or somebody else's life. All right. Incredibles, and then I'm thinking of Fantastic Four at the same time. That's probably why I put them together like that. All right. I'm also getting as well, so at this current time being here, you have the freedom of choice when it comes to a certain situation. All right. This could be like regarding your health, your well-being, your peace. Ooh, different species. This my song by Gunna and Cardi B husband. I'm not gonna lie, this shit is fly. This song is 10 out of 10 on my motherfucking playlist right now. Shawty a baddie, she belong to me. Okay. But anyways, yeah, I feel like right now as well to focus on generosity, or generosity will be repaid to you in the form of healing for yourself and others. How people genuinely feel about you, uplifting energy, people sharing certain things with you they didn't have to, or yeah, helping you with your well-being here, a choice you need to make. But make sure you're using your wisdom and discernment at this current time being here. I'm also seeing as well to responsibility. Somebody needs to take responsibility. It says when you know better, you do better. Whether it's just you or somebody else, somebody here needs to take responsibility. Because the way somebody was nurturing or respecting the relationship was not in alignment in some kind of way. This could be like platonically, romantically, familially, etc. And I feel like maybe you could have picked this up, or you knew that this was true. They wasn't like nurturing or fucking with you or dealing with you for real. And I feel like, yeah, you could have been showing somebody unconditional love and they wasn't really giving you that shit. All right. And your sports team kind of feel like these are the things floating around in the ethers. Hey, Lyric. All right, but yeah, when it comes to your energy here, all right, Trav, let's see what he needs to know overall for his energy read. All right. So all in all, we are focused on you though. All right, you are getting some type of mercy and success right now, or it's coming your way spiritually and physically. I feel like your ancestors and your spirit guides, you as a whole spiritually, they're advancing you, they're progressing you, okay, or moving you forward. And somebody owe you justice. Somebody owe you some shit. It's giving fuck you pay me. They gotta pay that shit up. in a form of karma or whatever that looks like for them. All right. But what I do see with a Tower card and a Hermit, you could have somebody here who wants to run and hide, or is going to try to run and hide or get out of the way, because I feel like they about to go through a Tower moment or an ego death, because somehow, um, you have to be right about everything or proving everybody wrong about whatever the fuck they thought. And you got people here who don't really want to deal with you right now, or could be going into hermit mode or going through tower moments, or like just trying to stay away from you simply because they know that you be right or you be on point, but they don't be trying to like give you your credit or listen to you, or they can feel like you sneaky or you weird or put shit off on you or make you seem unreliable or untrustworthy, but you be telling the truth. Or everything you know is true and your blessings are about to be flowing in as well too. All right. Make sure you're protecting your mind, your mental health, or your crown, your hair, your all that. The gossip from this summer gonna get exposed. I know that's right. All right. But yeah, I feel like people here be having your motives misconstrued as well too. That's another thing that may be getting exposed. All right, but all in all, we got the Page of Cups energy. So I feel like right now you could be rewarded or given some type of comfort and solace here. But right now you're in fertile grounds or fertile territory. It's time for you to get the answers you're looking for. Use them, all right, to move forward. Oh hell no!
Spark something beautiful. Kate Spade.
Come on with these damn ads, because it's finna piss me off.
Do you want a thing to your credit?
I
I don't
don't.
want a thing. So when I needed a new
I
credit
don't care
card,
about any of
I went
that.
to
So I need you to
Experian.
get up off of
See
here.
these cards with no ding decline? Your credit won't take a ding if you decline, so you can apply with
See,
confidence.
it's like the TV would not be wanting to work because they're trying to skip the ads when it piss me off. There we go. All right, but overall here, Trav, what I do see as well too is that you'll be having some important revelations about yourself, your favor, or more importantly, who been trying to like rage bait you or make this happen, make you look guilty, make you like a liar, but you're evil. You have negative energy here. All right, but I am seeing there is a feminine energy as well too who could feel like free from you, or there's a feminine energy as well too who you've been delivered from. It took a little minute, like you guys have both been delivered from each other in a way. All right. But overall, in your energy though, that's what I'm seeing. You should like be focused on, and you may need to do a cleanse as well. Okay, yeah, or something of that nature. Do like a cleanse. I'm still here. I'm about to go to live. I'm about to go to live. I got you. Yeah, but I feel like with the Sun card and the Two of Cups, you also be having a new person coming into your life, platonically, romantically, or dealing with some way who you gonna feel like they cool as shit though. Yeah, and they could be healing too or going through something, trying to bounce back, but it's gonna work out. Yeah, I've been peeping the rage bait as well too. I just be like, oh okay, all right. So yeah, that's what I'm seeing here. Continue to be grounded, feel the fear, and do it anyways. Be eager and ready to move forward, and find common ground rather than differences with other people. If they do this with you, let them do that shit. Don't even take it personal. Just be like, oh okay, next. All right. Also, Shikeria, where are you? Shy or Shikeria, where are you at? I just got your cash app too. But yeah, I'm looking for you. So, oh, there you go. Happy Thursday. I want a general reading and some guidance. Okay, let's take a look. All right. Also, it's last call for reads, y'all. Last call for reads. All right. So, Shy, when it comes to your general reading, let's take a look and see what's going on here for you. I'm actually about to pull my hair back because it's hot. All right. So when it comes to Shy and her energy, what's going on here? The first card we have is the Knight of Pentacles. What's going on here? The Ten of Swords. All right. So I feel like I got you, girl. All right. So Shy, I feel like when it comes to you, it's like you have a lot of external influences or energies here. Ten of Swords energy. They could be wanting to like affect you in some kind of way. Nine of Swords. Maybe you could be picking up on this energy. You could be having certain dreams or things go bump in the night, or having this weird feeling or energy or pressure or aches and things of that nature. All right. And then you have somebody here as well too who could be going to a spiritualist here, or who knows that you're spiritual and they're trying to send you like spiritual attacks or evil eye or like whatever it is. And then I'm seeing here with the Tower card, somebody who thought they could play in your face, play a game with you, or they can get you to play their game, or like win, or be like deceitful or treacherous or betray you in some kind of way. You like stop them in their tracks. Lovers card energy. It's gonna be a friend, family, lover. Okay. But I feel like whoever this person is, he's a pinnacle. This could also be somebody that you work with here to act like they fuck with you so hard, or somehow they act like they rep you, like they fuck with you, they rep you, they be dealing with you in some kind of way. But I feel like it's Shrimp card. They have some type of like animosity or something. All right, but I feel like the reason why you have all these external influences here, Eight of Cups, because it's like they could be on some shit where like they still thinking of like an old version of you, or like what you're doing or where you used to be at, what you used to have, what you used to look like. And I feel like you're transforming and you're also more quiet or cloaked in a way. All right, with the King of Swords energy, and you're watching them watch you. You're watching them send shit to you. The whole time it's not affecting you. And so is your ancestors, your past on loved ones, Five of Cups. And they're putting down the hammer on these people so they can be sad or sorrow filled. All right. But I'm also seeing here as well too. Yeah, Two of Pentacles reverse. They could be also getting overwhelmed, or you could be in the near future, now or near future, could have some type of overwhelming feeling to where it's like you gotta say something, you gotta do something, you gotta argue with somebody here or tell somebody they're wrong. Don't do that. Because I feel like the world card, that's gonna be like the final string or strip somebody, or the final move somebody gonna try with you. All right. Also, moving forward here for you, Shy, we have the Nine of Cups and the Two of Cups energy. Somebody could possibly have a crush on you or want to get to know you better. If they're not crushing on you, they want to get to know you better. Whether this is like a woman, a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, okay, or somebody here as well too who could admire you and your feminine energy. Okay. Yeah, but I do have the Page of Swords. So I am seeing here right now as well too that like you could definitely have a lot of people who are wondering like where you are, what you're doing, or more importantly, where do you go to win? Where do you go to get right within? What are you up to? What's your next move? Ten of Cups. What makes you happy, or what do you do to keep your happiness up? Eight of Swords energy. But I feel like right now you could definitely be like heavily working or in like the books, or making using the masculine energy that you have, even as a woman with the Hermit card, and like staying more to yourself or putting in work, or you're in the lab with a Temperance energy. Okay, and you're doing good right now, and people could notice you're doing good as well too. Like they be having meetings and conversations about you where you're not even in the room, but then when you come around, it's like they act like they studying or they on their shit and they not. All right, you also got some drama here coming your way, drama or competition or some type of weird shady behavior coming your way. Nine of Pentacles, because you're peaceful or whatever's going on. Somebody else could already know about this and they were supposed to tell you, or they're gonna act like they supposed to tell you. But I feel like somehow, some way, somebody could be shutting them up or telling them not to tell you. All right. But overall, continue building, being happy. Page of Cups energy, you got good news coming in and communication. But Three of Wands, keep your moves to yourself because it's a lot of karmics energies and people trying to put their shit off on you. All right. Also, Mantra Mama, what was your question about? Or what was your reading about? Looking at that for me. All right, but yeah, all in all, Shy, we do have the Four of Swords, so intuition is increasing. And Three of Cups, you could have a group of bitches or even a right hand person, somebody who's really close to you. Who Two of Wands, they're trying to figure out where you're gonna be putting your power, your intuition, or are you reading them? Do you know what they up to or what they doing here? And it kind of makes them feel insecure. It kind of makes them feel like on the front street in a way. All right, or they can't hide some shit, or you can see straight through them. All right, so that's what I'm seeing here. But you're doing really well right now, despite the circumstances, things that you're working on, the people that you're around, and the news coming in. All right, and it's only up from there. All right. So let's get you some oracle and see what you need to know or be focused on. And then Mantra Mama, what was your reading about? All right. So for Shy, yeah, this current time being here, you could be one with everything and everybody here. When you respond, it has an impact on your spiritual, mental, emotional well-being. All right, and I feel like that you're on a spiritual journey, or you're a spirit on a physical journey. All right, and I feel like people know that you're moving forward. You're feeling the fear. You don't care about anything or anybody, and you're just making moves. Okay, and I feel like it's gonna be putting people in their feelings or wanting them to like express how they feel about you or how you make them feel, and it don't have shit to do with you. They could be sad, angry, fearful, or they're trying to make a conscious effort to express these things to you, but they can't let that shit go, can't let that shit ride. They don't know what to say. or they don't have the guts to tell you this shit. And I feel like people who have done you wrong or done you bad in the past, forgive them and move on. Because when you know better, you do better. And now they know better not to fuck with you. But they just hoping that you will have more grace to give them some type of grace. This could be in the back of their mind right now. All right. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. But yeah, you also could be having increases in your self worth and your self esteem, and you're like motivating other people to have the same thing. Like you're being viewed as like empowered, or you not empowered, empowered. Okay, or you on your shit. And I feel like you could be really worthy of love, respect, or you could create a lot of boundaries here, and people are starting to realize you're not coming to please them or make them happy or fuck with them. You're on your own shit, and that's pissing them off. Yeah, you in touch with your own innate wisdom, and you know that whatever you need will be provided for you. Self sufficient. You don't need nothing, nobody. You don't need to kiss nobody, ask or communicate or do nothing for nobody. And I feel like people want you to communicate with them, talk to them, listen to them, their feelings and what they got going on, because it will make them feel uplifted. But that's not what we here for. It will be nice, but we don't have time for that. So yeah. And I hate to say it like that, but sometimes it be like that. Okay. So yeah, that's what's going on here. But yeah, people want you to have unconditional love for them after they shat in your face. Yeah. But I feel like you at one and the unconditional love was revolving around you. They just want a piece of that shit. They want the aura, but they don't have compassion for you. They didn't have compassion for you. Then they act like they couldn't forgive you if you made a mistake or you done something wrong. When in reality, they want you to have this for them because you move forward from that shit, whether they still on that shit or not. And that's kind of affecting motherfuckers right now. All right. But all in all, this is what I'm seeing here. All right, your intuitive perception is on point. And the things that you see or immerse yourself in, continue to do that. All right, experience life and love life. Okay. I like this round. This song. What song is this? Gotta be exquisite to be a part of my religion. I like how he said that. That's how motherfuckers is. It's called Beat It. Beat It. Like, get the fuck on. All right. And then Mantra Mama, what is your question on um let me make sure she sees that I'm on her. Oh, a general. Okay, hold on. Let me get some water. Okay. So, anyways, let's do your general. Once again, it is last call for readings, guys. Last call for readings. My video is behind, but thank you. You're so welcome. All right, so let's see what song come on for Mantra Mama. What song this is? All right, so Mantra Mama, for your reading, you have a song. It's called Young Metro. Okay. All right, so let's see what's going on in your general right now. Oh, Shirley, I didn't even see. I didn't even see you cash at me. Let me go double check. You'll be after her. I didn't know you. I didn't even see a cash app pop up for you. I'm so sorry. All right, so let's see what's going on here for you, Mantra Mama. First things first, we have the Ace of Swords. So you practice what you preach. I feel like right now people could feel like, yeah, you practice what you preach. And I feel like you're not a man, but you do have that authority as well, too, where this is what gives you an authority. Okay? Yeah. I feel like also you could be sticking to the plan. Okay, are you on your shit right now? And people could definitely be wanting you to crash out, or people are crashing out around you left and right, but it has nothing to do with you. Like for this prayer right here, I don't even have the prayer up here anymore. I gotta print it back out. But it's like 1,000 may fall on my left side, 10,000 may fall on my right side, but it will not affect you. That was Psalm 91. That could be a significance here. But I feel like yeah, that was going on when it comes to you, boo. That's what's going on when it comes to you. And I feel like right now you could be pouring a lot of love and wisdom into you. Or you have people here who want help with how they can do this. Hey, Carly, you got people here who want help with how they can do or orchestrate this in their life. But either the same people here who have attacked you, or they know that if they attack you, that you're gonna do their ass in so motherfucking bad. So they could be trying to show you some type of love, give you some type of help, give you some type of wisdom, or pour into you, add to your power, or give you direction in some kind of way or something. Because they already know. It's like a everybody know type of thing. It's in your walk. It's in your talk. It's in your aura. Everybody know, but you come up here with that shit. That's it. All right, but I am seeing you have so many blessings coming towards you that can't nobody touch. Yeah, three of swords energy. All right, and I feel like people are seeing that you are the truth here. I'm also getting you're gonna be getting the truth about how somebody really feel about you, or the reason why somebody really wants you to help them, or why they're helping you. This person is the enemy, or they thought about being your enemy, but they changed their mind, or they thought about doing you dirty, but changed their mind, or they already did it, but they hope you don't find out. Yeah, tell me more. All right, so we got the Sun card. We got the Sun and the Five of Pentacles. I'm also seeing right now when it comes to you. All right, Mancha Mama, you are protected. You so fucking protected right now. Like I said, your blessings are protected. Your name is protected. Everything about you right now is protected, and everybody know this shit. You can wait for months, years, whatever. That protection, that authority, that truth, practice what you preach. That shit ain't going nowhere. Yeah, and you could be having some people as well too. All right, who are trying to, let's just say, hold on. Yeah, you got some people here who are trying to know what you know, or trying to see if you know the truth about them or a situation, okay, or what they have going on. Hold on, let me just light some sage really quickly. Give me 1 second. Yeah, bitch. Hold on. Yeah, that could be of significance here. But I feel like overall, when it comes to you, you have healed a lot, or you have the capacity, all right, to heal through any and everything that you have faced or will face. Okay. Tell me more. What else does she need to know at this current time being here? Yeah, Page of Swords. I'm also seeing as well too. People are watching your moves closely. They're wanting you to know, like this could also be a masculine energy, wanting to know your truth or what you're up to, or who knows you. I'm also seeing you're being watched as well too to see if you're gonna make a U-turn or come back to a place, a person, a situation, ideal, or like resurrect this in some kind of way, despite you knowing the truth, despite you being hurt or betrayed. All right, or forsaking your blessings, or missing out on them before. Strength card energy. All right, but you can also have some people as well too who they're holding some type of information back from you. This could be like at work, okay, or people who are supposed to be showing up as loyal or working together with you or having some type of mutual understanding or benefit or beneficiary. All right, tell me more. Yeah, Queen of Swords. You have the High Priestess and the Four Wands. Yeah, I feel like it's well too spiritually. This would be a perfect time for you to do like a ritual, a routine, a cleansing, or some type of spiritual workings. Okay, to rectify, change your situation, or bring your peace back, or to help you or benefit in some kind of way. But yeah, I feel like this could also be a protection ritual you may need to do or get done, or you recently did. This could also be like exiling a certain place, person, energy out of your realm, vibe, aura. But yeah, we had the Two of Pentacles energy. All right, so I feel like right now as well too is that the universe is supporting you at this current time being here when it comes to your spirituality, you being a strong feminine energy, but more importantly, you getting your justice, getting the truth, being treated fairly. All right, or things going your way. Yeah, even if it comes to you learning some type of truth or being told the truth, or something about vindications of significance. But you'll be jumping timelines again. All right, you'll have success over any type of conflict or adversities that come in your way. But definitely keep your crown covered or work on your mental, your root chakra and your crown chakra. All right, and be on point. But yeah, Queen of Pentacles energy. A lot of this is going to be transferring over to the physical. All right, and I feel like people here want to get back on your good side. They want to be happy again, but they wasn't happy. Um, they wasn't happy without you. You also got a lot of spiritual communication coming in. That somebody trying to spiritually communicate with you because they too chicken shit to do in the physical, balance things out in the physical. All right. So yeah, take it how it resonates. Yeah, we got the Page of Pentacles. See, I feel like you're loyal to yourself, you're healing, and you're intellectually rich, and you're fertile right now. So it's time to get to manifesting or focusing on redemption or redeeming certain things or changing, liberating, advancing, progressing, investing, doing more inner outer work, and being balanced overall. Okay. Yeah. All right, so let's get some Oracle. And then Shirley, I know you said you wanted a general. All right, so when it comes to Oracle here, all right, so when it comes to Oracle here for my girl, Mantra Mama, what does she need to know? Yeah, Opal. Right now, you need to be letting yourself sparkle and shine or planting seeds regarding that. All right, you're not guarded, being guided to a bigger than life personality. You could have new love, platonically, romantically, or even something you really like to do coming in, okay, or coming back to you. But yeah, bless your heart. Reach out for emotional or spiritual support, or you got people who want to do this, who are trying to dim your light. All right, or felt like you was different, or you didn't deserve love, or they was not fucking with you. All right, but yeah, lessons. They're learning life lessons, and I feel like you've learned lessons, but it's time for you to focus on healthy communication. Or this is the lesson that you're teaching other people here. But yeah, you have increased support and prosperity and money coming your way. All right, keep your stress to a minimum, especially when it comes to high pressure environments or in the open. All right, keep things easy because you're still going through deep emotional healing, okay, or things you cannot control. All right, behind the scenes or in your face, that's the dynamic. All right, but anyways, this was your reading. I really hope you did love it, and we're gonna go to the next person. And then you want a general for future love, Shirley. Let's look at your future love life. Finally a love reading. I haven't done a love reading all day for real. Like, let's see what's going on here. I've been looking for love readings, but it's like nobody's really like in the mood for that, I guess. It's other shit they gotta worry about. They like fuck love. They worry about other shit. All right. All right. So when it comes to love, let's get some love cards here for you. Future love. Hold on. Not somebody trying to manifest me to get in a car accident. That shit crazy. This shit gotta come off my shit. Rebuke it, boo. All right. Just inquiring, not press. Last reading was amazing. Just so trying to stick to my luck. I got you. And then we got the song playing by Lil Yachty, called "Striking" or "Striking." Okay. All right. So when it comes to like future love for Shirley, what's that looking like? It's like new love and future love coming in for her spirit. What's going on in her love life? All right. So yeah, new love. That's the first card that came out. There is new love coming in towards you. This is going to be somebody you don't know, you have not met before. Yeah, you don't know them or you haven't met them before. This is somebody here you will have romantic feelings for, okay, or they will have romantic feelings for you. There will be some type of feelings and chemistry here that you guys have. And I feel like this new love may make you disconnect from the world or be focused on something or someone else, but you do deserve love, and so does this person. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, it's gonna be safe for you to love as well too. This should be going pretty well for the both of you guys here. Whoever this new lover is, what are they doing right now? This new love coming in for her. What are they doing right now? Okay, so this person could be breaking some type of cycle, block, restraint, codependency, obsession, or even addiction they have. And they could be doing this by themselves, or they could be shutting everybody out, okay, to do this. And I feel like whoever this person is, they are in the brink of ascension. All right, this could be somebody who's also a chaser, or they always chase a relationship or a person or whatever. Not Christian Grey, girl, because he fine as shit. He fine as hell. All right. Yeah, this is like somebody who they always end up getting abandoned, or they have abandonment wounds, or they always be the one to chase or make something work. Okay, instead of separating from somebody they know that's not good for them, or like giving out unconditional love, and even though if they have the clarity about what that person is doing to them. All right. So this is what type of shit they on. I feel like when it comes to you, Shirley, you want some cool shit. Like you want some regular shit. Yeah. What card is this? Yeah, when it comes to you, date card. You ready to go on a date. You ready to look cute, look fine, go on a date, get back out there, have a good time, or even hang out with some friends and meet some new people. Safe in my Cardi B voice. Yeah. But I feel like you could be ready for kisses, okay? Giving and receiving love and affection. And then we have this song Solo playing by Future. So this person could definitely either be solo right now or they're being prepared for you so they won't let you down. Okay? We're gonna pull zodiac signs in just a second. All right, but yeah, because they're trying to make sure that they don't repeat the cycle, okay? Or they can like break something off. But yeah, separation. I feel like yeah, after you broke a certain cycle a while back, Shirley, you've been good ever since. After you separated, you've been good ever since. You've been good ever since. Great ever since. All right, so let's get some zodiac signs for this potential person. Let's see. What are the zodiac signs? All right, for this potential person. You're welcome. All right, so we have fire sign and we have Neptune, which is Pisces. I'm gonna give it 3 shuffles. We have Gemini, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, which is fire sign energy. We have Pisces. And then we have Mercury, which is Gemini and Virgo. Heavy Gemini energy. So you could possibly meet this person like where you're out on social media at an event. All right. You could possibly meet this person when you least expect it or it's faded with all this Pisces energy here. Okay. But yeah, with this Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy, it gives like this is gonna be like something powerful. It's gonna be like something where you're like, oh wow. All right, things could be like nitpicky when it comes to details, or they could feel this way about their feelings, like articulate about their feelings, or vice versa. Yeah, that's what I'm seeing here. But what's going to be this person's initial moves when it comes to Shirley? Yeah, we have this Four of Pentacles. Initially, they may hold back here or want to study you, want to see your truth, okay, or try to get other people or persons or see how you act in certain dynamics before they approach you. All right, Page of Cups energy. All right, not really sure what you're like, what you will expect or what you're dealing with, but they will be honest with you. All right, Three of Cups. I'm telling you, you may meet them at some type of event or somewhere where there's a lot of people at. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, Tower card, Seven of Pentacles. Yeah. This could be something that knocks them off kilter. Okay. What are going to be their initial feelings here? This new lover. I mean, initial intention. Sorry. All right. Nine of Swords energy. The Ten of Cups. Wanting happiness, stability, wellness, a family, or even Ten of Wands. Like they've dealt with a bad intensity or things that have been heavy, so they want something heavier, as in like love. Um. Hey y'all. Hey. But yeah, intention wise, that's what this person's gonna be on. Yeah, Seven of Cups, they're gonna be exploring the options of what's going on in their life, what they got going on. But High Priestess, Lovers card, this person may be like in decisions and connections, or in a healthy energy, or will too, and you could be too. But yeah, the World card, this is gonna start a whole completion, or it could be an ending of one cycle and starting a next, or one phase of a life to the next for either one of you guys or both of you guys. All right, so this is what I'm seeing here with the Sun card and the Fool. That's what I'm seeing. All right, this is what it is, boo. All right, is there anybody that paid for a reading that did not do it? I'm not doing any more yes or no's for tonight. I'm so sorry. You guys have to catch me tomorrow. I'm actually about to go to bed. I gotta go to bed. I got shit to do. I gotta be a boss. Gotta be a boss. All right, but yeah, this is what I'm seeing here, Shirley, and that was your reading. All right, I really hope you did love it, and I will see the rest of you guys later on or tomorrow. Yep. All right, so I'm also going to be posting on the community tab of all the channels and platforms and all that stuff. You guys on TikTok, I'm going to be posting for y'all tomorrow. YouTube, I got some stuff I got to post for y'all on all the channels. So I will definitely see y'all tomorrow. All right. Good night to everybody. Goodbye. And see you guys later. All right. Make sure